What's going on, everybody? This is the Folks and Gentlemen. We're your hosts, Roy Gravis. Oh, he's not here. We have a picture of him. We have a picture.
That guy.
He's going to call in. We were going to try to collab, came in, but we were having some technical. Well, let me rephrase that. He's running on Cricket Wireless, so yeah. We're going to have him. He's going to call in via his cellular phone.
Yeah.
So we're going to get it all rocking in here in a second. He should pick up. I see somebody's already watching.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Are we multi-streaming? What are we doing?
Yeah.
You're stretching everything out. I got what you're doing.
I got to get it all in there.
Yeah.
And we did get approved for another 180 days of access on TikTok Live. Look at us go.
Yeah.
One stream, and we're rocking and rolling, baby.
Yeah, it's 180 days, huh?
Yeah.
Is that like a thing they do at certain times, or how does that work?
I don't know. They reviewed it after because we went live for the first time since getting access to this.
Yeah. TikTok Live Studio. Wow.
Now we are continue
live. Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're looking at the screen doing some stuff. We got you.
We did it one time, and we're in.
Apparently TikTok's like, we love you guys. You can come back.
Yeah, why not? Y'all come back.
Y'all come back.
How come I can't see
I don't know. The camera's turned. It's
the chat.
Oh, you're looking for the chat. There you go. Yeah.
I want to see the chat.
There's the chat.
We are not offline. We are online.
Yeah.
So, hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Good evening, Clint.
Love the shirt. Thank you. Yeah,
Beast of bourbon.
Go Buffalo, baby.
Let's see.
Go Buffalo. Woohoo! I think everybody has this shirt. It's some variation.
I think mine is light blue, and I have no idea where it's at. I'm not.
You
gonna lie
lose
to you.
a lot of shit. I've
Look,
noticed.
man,
and hanging out with you doing this show for 4 years.
We moved.
You've lost a lot of shit. Thanks everybody for the comments on my shirt. I love it. I got some new stuff I'm fixing to work on here in a little bit. Oh, Mr. Bernard's calling in.
Hey, I don't know if y'all can hear it.
You got your Cricket Wireless shit worked out up there at the lake or what?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Live sync.
I got you.
I don't know how to get there.
What are you doing, buddy?
Nothing much.
Did you get any bass fishing in? Are you a big bass fisherman?
No.
No.
So what are y'all up to?
Just chilling. My sister-in-law's making some fajitas.
Ooh.
Fajita.
I like a good fajita.
A vajada? I like a good vajada.
Oh, that's really close to another word.
It is really close. Yeah, really close. I'm testing the TikTok limits right now, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to test the limits of TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
Because that's what I do. I test limits to stuff. That's what I do on this show. So how was the first...
Show me!
Yeah, is that Juan? Yes, it's a Juan.
Juan, is that you?
Juan, you were there. We got the picture from last week's show up, by the way. So you have bottles of Pursuit.
Yes, I see it. I love it.
I was going to use the baby picture, but...
Yeah, we couldn't really do the baby picture.
Should have.
We probably should have.
Continue hosting live from that device or end the video going live again. No,
continue.
Live.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I don't know. It won't show.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure Eric can watch the whatever he needs to watch. It's fine.
Oh, wait. What was that? Live info.
What? You
Juan
Yes, I ran to the lake, Kevin.
Juan ran to the lake.
Go to live dashboard.
Okay, interesting. We're doing some stuff. So how was the first part? I know you were at the beach the first part. That's by the way, weirdest vacation ever, I think. You couldn't make up your mind which body of water you wanted to go, so you went to both.
What's up with that, dog?
Well, my nephew wanted to they're from Arkansas, so he wanted to go to the beach.
Oh.
So we went out there for a few days, and my cousin lives at the lake.
Did you take him to the nude beach?
No.
Damn it. How old is he?
15.
Oh, yeah, you should have took him to the nude beach.
Is there still a nude beach at Crystal Beach?
Yeah, it's not in
Crystal.
I don't
know.
It's not at Crystal, but it is somewhere in Galveston County. I'll just say that. It's a very, very undisclosed location in Galveston County.
Well, all right then.
Yeah. I'd be scared to go to it. Nobody wants to see all this.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd want to see all of what is available in our area.
Right?
Yeah.
Blythe.
Y'all do have
it's
a
a Blythe.
Hey, it's a Blythe. Fantastic.
What up, Stash?
Yep, we got the stash is in the house. Juan apparently ran to the lake. Everybody loves my shirt.
Yeah.
It's a funny night. It's a weird, funny night. I like it.
But we couldn't do the show without you, buddy.
No, we could not. Yeah.
I know.
What do you do?
I don't know. I'm fucking with shit.
I know. I see that.
Well, it's funny because in the background I hear the Facebook Live.
Oh.
And it's so far behind.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, wow. That's funny. All right. So far behind. Now what are you doing?
Trying to see if I can get the TikTok stuff going on.
Well, yeah, it dinged in my ear. So
you're welcome.
Put it in the pen. Thank you very much.
All right. Anyways.
Yes. So the TikTok Live, we'll pull that thing up at some point. I'm sure people can see. We just
if anybody can see the TikTok Live comments.
Yeah, we just can't see comments.
We see nothing.
So you went to the beach. You're at the lake now. You're going to be back in town Sunday to do a raffle, from what I understand.
Yes, I will. We will be there.
Nice. Very nice.
We're going to bring a fruit tray.
I heard. My wife was rather excited. She likes a good fruit tray.
She likes a good fruit tray.
She does. The fruit trays are good, man. Especially if you get a good
They were.
If you get a good one that doesn't have a whole lot of because the biggest thing with fruit trays is a lot of them come with cantaloupe, honeydews, stuff that certain people don't like in the world. I mean, I eat everything, but
exactly.
Yeah. So it's hard to find one of those good ones where it's like, oh yeah, this doesn't have cantaloupe or it doesn't have honeydew. So no pressure, but find a good fruit tray.
Oh my god.
I will.
Good.
So what y'all been up to? How was y'all's week?
A little interesting. I got tasked to do something that I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do it because I'm only limited to certain colors on AutoCAD. So why are we looking at? I'm not watching that.
I don't know what that is.
No, if that's Angel Reese going to the shitter, I'm off automatically.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Bucky's on TikTok. I don't know what the hell's going on. Click the live.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you, but I didn't. Oh God.
Hang on.
We got it muted on our end. There you go. Now we got the TikTok. Okay, the TikTok thing's up. We can see the chat. Now what do you do?
Oh gosh.
Looking,
minimizing, doing all that.
We'll close this.
Yeah, close that.
Maybe.
Okay, good. Yay. Look at us.
Yay.
So good. Maybe. Yes, that's us.
Now I can just figure out how to do.
How are you going to do this? This is interesting.
There's that chat. Hey, okay, Bourbon Fire.
Hey, we got some Bourbon Fire. Let me see. We got, I don't understand. Oh, that's what you get. Okay, if you send stuff, you get. Okay,
gifts.
I was looking at that. I saw a rose and a tiny Donnie.
A tiny Donnie,
which I'm assuming is a tiny dinosaur. I don't know. I'm new to the TikTok.
Hold me closer.
Tony Danza.
Hey, thank you, Blythe. Blythe's such a sweetheart.
He is. He's a good dude. Can't go wrong with Blythe.
Blythe's a good dude.
Blythe's a good dude. You can't go wrong with Blythe. Okay, they're
chocolate dip
bananas. What?
What are we talking about?
Oh, the fruit tray thing. Yeah, I know what we're talking about. Chocolate dip bananas are pretty good. Frozen chocolate dip bananas are really good.
What's everyone drinking tonight? Yeah, what is everybody drinking tonight?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Eric, what you drinking tonight? Oh, wait, don't tell me. A 2-year-old Longhorn store pick of Still Austin.
Yes, but cash strength.
Oh, interesting.
There it is.
Interesting. Yeah, we kept it.
116 proof.
116. There you go. I like it. 116 proof. Bro, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get it to where I can see everything, but I can't. I need to hook that TV up.
Yeah, probably.
What I need to do.
Yeah. We need to get a bigger one. That one's kind of small.
Oh, I'm moving us. Hey, don't look at the wall.
Yeah, don't look at the wall. Don't look at any walls. We got another money gun.
Look, you can just.
Good job for us. We got a money gun.
I'm just going to screw crap up.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're 100% good.
Sorry, everybody. I'm just messing with shit.
Messing around. Nice.
Anyways.
So, yeah. Week's been interesting. I don't know what's going on in Bucky's world. Apparently, I've got people wondering when.
No, I can see.
Where your
I can see it. I just can't split it well enough.
I love your wife in the comments, by the way. It makes for funny stuff sometimes. Chuck's got a little bit of Woodford Double Oak. That's a good one. Kevin is sipping on some Second Ride. What are you laughing at?
Look at the message Shelby just sent. It does kind of look like a memorial picture.
Oh, yeah.
No, that was Shelby? Okay.
Yeah, that was Shelby.
It does kind of look like a memorial.
You stop it, sir. This is not an ASPCA ad. You stop that right now. There will be no sad puppy dogs and shit on this. No. God.
If the FG fam just skips 1 mil a day,
this show can continue for another year.
For just 40 cents.
Yes.
We can have Eric back in studio.
Yes, we can. 100% yes.
It's funny because he is looking off to the side, so it is very much a memorial.
Yes, very memorial-ish. If you did just his head, it would be 100% memorial. If you could take out the mic,
dang it,
and pose his head, it looks like he's being called home at this moment. He's like looking up. He's like,
I'm sorry.
Jesus, take me now.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
Dearly beloved,
yes,
we are gathered here.
I'm sorry, Eric.
God.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to kill you off.
I know, right? Well, he
I see where I'm at now.
Yeah. He kind of did, bro.
Shadow a pic of Paul in the upper left.
Oh, my God.
So he's staring at me.
Yes. God.
That's funny.
That is super funny. I wonder if we could ever
just make all donations out to Paul.
I wonder, make sure, yes, all the money goes to Paul. Yes, 100%. I wonder if we could ever get Paul on the show at some point.
I doubt that.
Oh.
What is Paul's drink of choice?
Yes, we've never asked this question before.
Rum.
Rum? Like
fruity drink.
Fruity drinks.
Like where's the rum? Like that rum?
More like fruity drinks.
More like fruity. Okay. Huh, that's a Carrie Underwood song too. Fruity little drink because he can't shoot whiskey.
Damn.
Get it.
Dang, Ken.
Hey, so
Hemingway, he faked his death dive. God. Wow.
Let's all have a pour for Eric. Pour one out for your homies. Did y'all ever try those balls that y'all got from the fair?
The buzz balls?
No, they're like cocktail balls or what? I don't. How did the
I tried the blue one in the vodka, and it was okay.
But y'all haven't tried any other ones?
No.
Okay.
So the Function Gentleman Moonshine. No one ever said anything.
I know. I saw that too.
down.
I was a little busy today. Today was a weird day, man. We were like half staffed because apparently, had those before. No, thank you. Not doing that again ever in life. I got tricked into thinking they were smaller chicken fried steaks when I was like 14.
What?
Yeah, it's a long story. I'll tell you off air. Off the camera, I tell you. Rocky, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I can't recall ever having Rocky Mountain oysters.
Do you know what Rocky Mountain? Okay, I was going to say, as long as you know what they are. Yeah.
Are you trying to testy me, sir?
Yes, a little bit. I was trying to test you a little bit. Fantastic, as always. So Paul's a rum runner, huh? I like it. Brandy likes rum. Brandy likes vodka, though, too. So
nothing wrong with that.
He likes vodka.
She likes Malibu. Malibu's her rum of choice. I say that. She's been getting into Kenny Chesney's Blue Chair.
Oh, Blue Chair Bay?
Yeah, Blue Chair Bay. That's a good one.
He's got a bunch of flavors.
He's got a bunch of flavors.
I don't know. I just feel like if I were going to try to drink rum, I couldn't do obviously I don't think I could do the fruity stuff.
Yeah.
But I'd want some of those older aged. I guess I would be more of a bougie rum drinker. It would have to be
dark rum and stuff like that. Yeah.
What's wrong with the fruity stuff?
What was that?
He said, "What's wrong with the fruity stuff?"
I mean,
how is it? I'm older than you, and I can see better and hear better.
I don't know.
Because your eyesight sucks, and apparently so does your hearing.
I finally got my new glasses. I should have wore them.
Oh, you should.
They're in the truck.
Hey.
About to try
nice.
Superfly.
That Superfly is a good one. I've had the Oscar Valadares. Yeah? It's amazing. I got it from Seamus in Cali. actually, at one of their events when they were, before they started
doing that thing,
before they started having kids.
Nice. Papa Pilar doesn't put hair on your chest.
That's a good rum.
I haven't tried the Papa
Pilar.
Pilar.
Is very good.
It's a good rum.
That's the one by the same company that does the Hemingway rye, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're correct.
I think it's funny that at the Dallin location of Longhorn, all they have as far as Papa Pilar is those the little
bitties,
tiny ones.
The tiny
and they have
dancers.
both of them, the silver and the dark. But it's funny because that's all. We don't have the big bottles. We have just the small ones.
I think I have one in my freezer, actually.
Do you?
I think so. I think it's a Papa Pilar. I'll have to look. I feel like it is. What do you think about the OSOK House Blend Barber Pole that we got going on? It's very good. I feel it's the perfect blend of Connecticut and Maduro because I feel like that's what he used. But I know, now that I think about it, memory recalls are a weird thing sometimes. He actually uses a San Andreas instead of a Maduro. I remember him saying that. It's a Connecticut San Andreas.
And he did say something makes his different because he's actually using something, or the way he wraps it.
Yeah, the way he
it's
wraps
actually
it, yeah.
like a true.
The way he cuts his leaves and wraps them, yes.
Because he said most of them, one of the wraps is usually just like more decorative than anything. But he's like, mine, you can actually.
Yeah, he wants his to be a functional wrap. Ooh, look at us, functional wrap. I like it.
Apparently, Blythe doesn't pay attention. He said, "Why is Eric in a box?" He is at the he's in Jasper right now.
He is on vacation.
The Myers aged in WLW and GTS barrels is trash.
Interesting.
It's funny because they hit Facebook or social media or something.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I got like 5 or 6 messages about them.
Of course,
everybody was interested. They got to have it.
And I'll tell you
and
this.
now Chuck has them, and they're trash.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. You say you get, every time something drops on social media, you get a bunch of messages. You know who doesn't message you about shit at all?
It's fine. I like it.
Game recognized game, bro.
But it's fun. It sucks, and it sucks. But like he gets his hands on them, and they turn out to be crap.
Yeah, I hate when you see stuff like that. I mean, but at least with Chuck, it's an honest opinion. It's 100% honest.
But I do like to see things aged in ex-bourbon barrels.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like I know Corazon does a bunch of them with like CYPB,
yep.
Elmer T. Lee, all the BTAC collection.
I'd have to stay away from the CYPB. Was not a fan when we did it on the show.
Salt.
Yeah.
My bad. I was eating Chick-fil-A.
And
driving. What are you doing?
I like it, Blythe. Live dangerously, man. There's
it's a little bit of a cheaper tequila, but Luna Azul.
Yeah.
They do one in Elijah Craig barrel. It's an extra añejo done in an Elijah Craig barrel.
I bet that's a good one.
I bet that would be. I'm not much of a tequila person, but I would be interested in trying it.
It's fine.
I'll bring them Sunday, or I'll just take your word for it.
I'll bring them Sunday. So funny.
Bro, it's hot.
I told you.
I might have a sweat line on my hat here in a minute.
Oh, Lord, not a sweat. Well, at least it's white.
Right.
So you can't really see it. Yeah.
So.
Whiskey, yes.
We do have whiskey.
We do.
Since Eric decided to bring back a old Longhorn liquor pick, did I.
He did.
I have a Garrison Brothers that was distilled and barreled in 2018, aged for 3 years.
Okay.
So it was bottled in 2021.
What's up, Greg?
I got you. Greg.
This one comes in at 131.5 proof.
How come I don't see Greg's comment?
What happened?
I don't know. He said, "What's up, Greg?" And I was looking and I'm like, I don't see.
There's probably not a comment. It says, join the live.
I got you.
So I figured I'd.
Yeah, it says Greg is watching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Figured I'd break it back out and let's revisit it.
See, I've wanted to get my hands on at least some of the Angels NB Cellar collection.
Yeah.
Every time I look at it, it lasts for literally like a day and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Like soon as it hits, it sells, which is amazing to me.
Is that the one that comes in the box set of 3?
I think I'm gonna start a little differently on this one.
Go ahead on with your bad self.
No,
what do you got over there?
I've got 2 different ones.
Okay.
I've got the January 2025 Nancy's Pick, which is a single barrel cask strength bourbon that comes in, oddly enough, at the lowest she's ever done, which is like 98 So I'm gonna start with that. And
yeah, that's the one we got.
That's the
whenever
one
we did our pick.
Yeah, because I got the pick next to it. Actually, oddly enough,
mine is unopened, and I'm afraid to open it because it's got Nancy's signature on it.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't open that one either.
Oh
But
yeah,
it is a
don't
good
open
one.
that.
Yeah, don't open that one. That would be like us opening the what is it that we have?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, the shit. It's the Traveler with Harley Wheatley's signature on it. Yeah. Or my Garrison Brothers with Donna Todd's signature on it. I'm trying to see if I can get that. I may not.
The Harlan Wheatley one is
I may
bad.
not be
That's
drinking
pretty
this.
badass. Go, baby, go. Maybe. Turn. Can you turn it? Like.
No, I got it. It's coming.
Okay.
It's just taking a second.
Hey.
Hey. How you mom and them?
This smells delicious.
I know, right? It took me a second. Damn it.
I'm just glad you got it.
I think that's what happens when you, like, with it not being 100% climate controlled, I think that's what happens.
Yeah, the heat's going to melt that glue.
Melt the glue, yeah.
Woo!
So I'm going to just...
That drink's all 131 proof.
Yeah, that glue's toast.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it.
Open them bad boys. Where's the other dude? He is a picture.
Yes, right now he's a picture. Who is that? Helena
Ivanov.
Ivanov? Okay.
He is currently at the lake in the lakes area.
Yes, he's at the lakes.
Visiting family, but he's graciously joined us via Bluetooth. We tried to get him in video, but you know.
Things happen. It's all good.
Cricket Wireless is a thing.
Cricket Wireless.
Are you using Mint? I mean, it could be Mint Mobile. I mean, I don't know what you're using these days, but
is that the one that
Ryan Reynolds? Yes,
Ryan
Reynolds. Yeah. God, I think that thing gets better.
I can't believe that came straight out of the barrel at 98.
Yeah, I can't either because that's usually
how does that work?
That's usually something that Still Austin is not known for. It's coming straight out of the barrel at 98.
Right, because they do proof in barrel, so they get it down to where they want it.
Right.
But typically they come in at that 110 to. Oh God. Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you do now, Buggy?
No, Buggy didn't do nothing. We're kind of. We'll fill you in off air. We're doing something right now that's kind of.
That's not what I want.
That's not YouTube? What you want
either. Yeah, it's YouTube. You already know. You say YouTube and you already know.
Yep.
So, but we're handling it. What are you?
Why am I?
Is that AJ Hawk? I like it.
That's why.
So good.
Anyways, keep going, guys.
Bourbon and bubble gum. Hell of a
bourbon
combination.
and bubble gum.
Yeah. Nancy did a good job on this one.
You may get a thingy. Oh shit.
I may get a thing. Isn't it like her? Exactly. Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say we sponsor. I mean,
no. We're not against it.
No, we're not against it.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly we're not against it. God.
Shit.
Clearly we're not against it. That's fantabulous. View your channel. Good job.
So what do you think about the that one at 98?
Man, I've always.
God dang, this sucks.
I've always. Have you not tried this one?
I did. I don't know.
Hit the mute button. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
I don't know.
Over on the other side. Hit the button. Keep going. Right there. Hit the button. Thank you. Jesus.
Frick it.
I was hearing myself talk multiple times.
World?
I don't know, man. It's yeah. It's wild. Yeah, we're gonna report for yes.
That one? No.
Hey, yeah, we can do that one. Hate speech, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure something out with it. I mean, yeah. Oh. There you go.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I love it. That's even better. Yes. Somebody just got a timeout.
You got a timeout.
Wow.
That's funny.
That is funny. We just put somebody in timeout. Woohoo! Yeah,
that's a thing.
That's a thing on YouTube. You can put people in timeout. Cody Turner, my man.
Hey!
I gotta call that. I gotta call that dude at some point.
Damn it, I just closed it.
Closed what? Really?
Yes. Can I get a Halo?
I could get a Halo.
Ooh. Yeah, we should have gave him a Halo. We should have went with the whole memorial thing.
Look, guys, I was hoping he would be live, okay?
I don't know what's...
I know. It's okay.
I swear to God, I want to go off right now. Can I? No, damn it. Bucky always has to keep me...
More?
God, yes. Bucky always has to keep me reined in.
Keep it going. Keep going.
No, I'm going for sure. 100% going. It's,
He's alive!
But, yeah. First of all, this Nancy's pick, it goes back to January when we were down there doing our pick with Silbach and Sips at the Lodge and OK Bourbon Fire and
Tim from the Whiskey Idiots.
What's Chuck's thing?
CB_whiskey.
Yeah, CB Whiskey and Tim from the Whiskey Idiots. We were all down in Austin around January. Little cold, not going to lie, a little cold. But it worked out well. The pick turned out well. While we were there, we saw Nancy's pick for January of this year, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a bottle. And I bought a bottle, and we cracked it. Bucky's never had it. I'm sure he's going to get a pour of it here in a second when he finishes his Garrison. So, yeah.
That one doesn't even show up.
It's all good. That's weird how that works. Go to live.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah. Time out to them, too.
I'm just going to not. I'm just.
Remove. Okay. Remove again.
There we go.
Oh, that's even better.
Sorry about you, bro.
We're putting people in timeouts. We're, hiding stuff. I love it. Look at us.
I ain't playing no more. This is stupid.
No, this is getting ridiculous. It really is. And
it is.
It's getting ridiculous. And by all means, if any of our people are watching on YouTube and they want to help moderate some of this stuff,
if anybody wants to be a YouTube moderator,
they're more than welcome. Ooh, in the red room. Hey.
You don't want to go to the red room.
No.
Not here, baby. Not here.
No, because we got some weird safe
Whoa.
rooms.
What red room?
It's not quite dark yet.
Ken mentioned something about a red room, and we got weird safe rooms. Mine's like banana cream pie or something like that. I don't know what Bucky's is.
We're not talking about safe words.
Safe words are a thing.
Since
bro.
Cody Turner jumped in,
I know.
How about freaking Casey Jones?
Casey Jones? Yeah, they are crushing it.
I just saw a review of theirs that was outstanding, which is freaking awesome.
I'm always up for a sample.
I'm always down to sample some Still. I love Still Austin.
Still
I can't
Austin's
lie to you.
Good stuff.
But I also love Casey Jones. I know we're talking Texas whiskey.
Ooh, Blythe said don't make him. I think Blythe would be the perfect.
You told me Banana Foster's is what Greg said.
No, I told him banana cream pie.
I think that. Greg would remember. Yeah, give me the mod. I'll help you guys.
There you go. I like it. We'll have to figure that out at some point in the future. Yeah, we need to silence that shit because otherwise I'm gonna get mad as hell. And TikTok does not want to see that.
Casey Jones just started this thing where everyday people can start being a part of Barrel Picks.
Exactly.
For like $20.
Yeah, that's ridiculously cheap.
Which is dumb.
I wish everybody would do that.
Like way too cheap.
Yes.
Nothing but love for Texas. Yes.
Yay.
Taking names and kicking ass. Thank you, sir.
Love
Cody
it.
Yes, Texas whiskey right now is killing it. But again, Casey Jones, they just came out with like 2 different toasted barrels that were available for online order in very limited amounts. I saw they're about to release a bunch of 6-year stuff in all the labels. They're doing that single barrel pick thing, which I am blown away by. That thing is sorry. I'll stop.
Penguin hands.
I'm
Don't be throwing up gang signs neither. We can't have that shit.
But like that is freaking all. Like I want to go tomorrow. And do that. Like,
it's great.
I wish.
It's wonderful.
Shut up.
There you go. I love it.
But Casey Jones is absolutely crushing it right now, and I couldn't be happier for those guys.
Cody and the guys out at Casey Jones.
His videos have been cracking me up lately. I don't know if you saw the one where he had the whiskey thief, and he's like, so I was like, oh god.
I need somebody to make you a small whiskey thief.
I love chickens.
Yes, out of like I need somebody to 3D print my man a small whiskey thief.
Yeah. I found a mini one, but it's the brass or whatever, copper, but they're expensive.
Yeah, the copper, anything copper and brass these days are expensive, my man. They are 100% expensive. But this bourbon, though, I mean, so you've never cracked yours at all? Well, here, I'll let you smell this one then while you're doing that. And then you can have some after you get done with your Garrison Brothers, because I buy whiskeys to drink them, not save them.
Well,
Oh.
See, I like that. Look at TikTok over there. Like, hey, we're filtering shit because they don't go good.
There you go.
It's 6-inch farm. Ken, get it right.
Yeah, 6-inch farm.
It's a 6-inch farm.
6-inch farm, and apparently Bucky's bourbon bacon is probably close to becoming a real thing. Maybe, we don't know yet.
My whiskey thief has a power.
There it goes.
Wait, what?
What's his power?
Has a power curve.
Oh.
They make a pill for that now.
Yes.
Boyd has a 3D printer, let me ask.
Oh, nice. I didn't know Boyd had a 3D printer. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I know James
cool.
out of Mount Bellevue Cigar Bourbon Society, or Bourbon and Cigar Society, however you pronounce it.
Yes.
He has one. He does that stuff. He's doing some really good stuff, too. Yeah. Like, I need to.
That whole 3D printer is really cool.
James is doing some good stuff.
James is doing some good stuff. I need to make a trip, and the sad thing about it is I got family down there, too, so I definitely need to make a trip at some point. I need to go check on the newest litter from Southern Iron Kennels.
Yeah?
Dude, have you seen the update? Mm-hmm. The update, those dogs are gorgeous.
Yeah, I've seen your posts.
Yes. The update is gorgeous. I don't think I shared that one on the Facebook page. I think I just did this one on my page. I can't remember.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Yeah, good for TikTok. I like to see stuff like that from TikTok.
They're going to go ahead and just filter those comments out.
Good.
So we don't need to see them.
There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, TikTok popped a thing up in the feed and said that they were going to filter to protect the community's experience.
An outside diameter. I'd have to figure out how small I would need it.
Length is going to be 12 inches. OD, we're going to call it 3. Oh, wait, are we talking about the whiskey thief, or are we talking about other stuff? Just asking. I mean, y'all bounce around topics all over the place. Well, hell, somebody mentioned something about their whiskey thief had a curve in it, for God's sakes. I mean, I didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Cody can say things like that. He works for a distillery.
I know. 6 inch by 3/4.
Probably pretty dang close.
Okay, yeah. Can we do 12 inch by 3/4?
So it's a 3-liter barrel is the smallest one I have, and then the biggest one I have is a 5-liter barrel.
Well, you ain't got to stick the whole thing down the hole.
Well, I mean, I just need it to go in enough to go about halfway down the liquid so I can get it.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, sometimes you just got to get it halfway in there and wiggle it
a little bit.
I want to see you wiggle it just a little
I don't know if it's the heat or the conversation that's making me sweat. I'm getting all hot and flustered.
Well, I have that effect on most people, so it's okay.
Wow.
Turkey baster. Kind of, but I think a turkey baster would be too thick. This is going great, guys.
You can clip it.
6 is fine.
Clip it.
It's going to be too thick.
That ain't what she said, bro.
That's what she said.
It's not going to fit in the hole.
That's not what she said neither.
It's not even dark.
It is dark. A 3-liter oak barrel typically has a diameter of about 6 inches and length 8.5. I love it. That's when the science comes into play.
I need the bunghole.
Bucky, why are you red?
Because Bucky's talking about bungholes and shit right now.
I need the diameter of the bunghole so it fits in the hole and I can wiggle it around and get some shit out of there. Right. 6+ inches for as far as length is going to be fine.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
You got a bunch of shit. You got a bunch of shit to clip out of this, my man. I'm just saying. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be clipped right now. And some of it, I don't know if we've caught or not, but
I don't know. It's fantastic that this is the longest day of the year.
Yes, it is the longest day. There you go. There's an answer. Balls deep. Ooh, can you put? Can you?
No.
You can't do them like little ornaments hanging off the handle. Come on, man. You know, 8.5 inch whiskey thief with a set of nuts right at the base of the handle. Come on,
dude.
You
could do 2 Glen cans hanging off the side.
See, Eric agrees. Eric's like, yes.
Put 2 Glens hanging off the
side. I like
the
nut thing better.
No,
it's like truck nuts. Use those. Come on, I'm thinking about getting a set of truck nuts. Come on.
You would.
I probably
That's some crap you would get.
Probably. I got a bed cover to buy first before I buy any stupid shit.
I haven't drank enough for this conversation.
Sure you have.
And there went the
off the rails.
Off the rails.
Good job, Kevin. My second favorite Hemingway.
I'm going to start bringing that little 375 I have of that rye whiskey that's called Off the Rails.
Yes.
I'm just going to bring it with me and just every time, just set it. That's when you know.
Oh, can we do it slips and stand? Slip.
Yeah.
Words are hard.
Slams and
yeah, they're hard, aren't they?
Slams and sips.
Yes, thank you.
Every time it goes off the rails.
I don't. Juan got scared.
Juan got scared.
Juan got scared and ran. That's all we're gonna say about Juan.
There's a lot going on in the world.
Did you say there's a lot of Juans in the world?
There's a lot going on in the world.
I thought you said there's a lot of Juans in the world.
I'm like, there are. Yeah, it's a pretty popular name.
It's the English version of John.
There's a tequila called Number One.
Number One.
And I died laughing because we got some in at our feeling location, and we pulled one out.
Sipping on apricot wine, finished. Interesting. In an old-fashioned with black walnut bitters, brown sugar, orange slices, and brown sugar. Damn.
That is extremely complicated.
I got to elevate my game, apparently. Shit.
You're fancy, sir.
Y'all need a bell. Yeah, we do need a bell.
Where did you get apricot wine finished bourbon? If you can't say the distillery for certain reasons, understood.
I feel like it's Casey Jones.
If it is, well, then we need to have a different conversation.
A totally different conversation.
Slide into my DMs.
You talking about curve shit and sliding into DMs? You tell me I'm the one that needs to watch it?
Cody got all this started.
I know he did.
Because of his video.
I got to send y'all a bottle of this. I told you they made it. I told you. I knew that. Yes.
Hey.
Genius.
You remember, what was it, last year or the year before we did Casey Jones July? Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah. I'm down for another. Yeah.
I'll do a whole Casey Jones month. See? Eric's down.
Yeah, Eric hadn't tried. Eric only tried a little bit of their stuff. I think like one.
I just tried a little.
Yeah, just one bottle.
Because we've got all of those.
Yes.
We've got the one we helped with, the Creator Cast thing. Plus, I've got the 6-year high rye bourbon.
Yes.
That was a barrel pick. So it kind of was in relation with ours, where ours was weeded. This one's rye.
Gotcha.
Louisville Bourbon Buzz did a review on it.
There you go.
I'm going to go find it.
Have to check that out.
Y'all go after the show. Stay here.
Stay here, yes.
And then go
Stay here and then go.
But that sounds fantastic.
I know, apricot.
So we could totally hit up another Casey Jones.
I feel like we could.
Something.
I feel we'll reach out to Cody. I got some
time.
I got
Chuck's got a few too.
Of course he does.
Write it down.
Him and Jake went.
Oh damn.
Him and Jake actually went.
Yeah, I know they did.
But yeah, I'm down.
He hung out with Jake and not us. I get it.
So Bucky, what were you talking about? One tequila?
So we pulled one out of the box whenever we were checking it all in. And I died laughing because, of course, the first thing that comes to mind is the last, 3 weeks. That's all that's been brought up is one. And then we pulled a second one out, and it was I think the Reposado. And I was like, God dang it, I can't get rid of him.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Well, you know whose tequila that is, right?
No.
Ron White.
Is it really?
Is it really? I did not know that.
The comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who Ron White is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Stay here. This is where the heat is.
Well, yeah, it's hot in the studio right now.
Yeah, literally the heat.
The heat's here.
Oh,
definitely.
Man.
I'm going to have to I'm pull a notepad, dude.
Yeah, right.
I just got Casey Jones apricot finished.
Yeah, Casey Jones month.
Yes. Casey Jones apricot finished and others. Wink, wink.
And I mean,
yeah, whatever.
We can always have Cody collab cam in if he was down.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can definitely collab cam Cody in. That's not hard.
Holding his whiskey thief.
There you go. The curved one. Yeah.
The curved one. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he said it's got a curve in it. I'm just going off what the man said. The man said it's got a curve in it.
Hey.
I trust him at his word.
That's right.
Yes.
It probably gets into the barrel better and can get into the different spots that you normally wouldn't get whiskey from with the whiskey
I gotta hold
thief.
my tongue because when you said that, I was fixing to ask a stupid question, and I may still ask it here in a minute.
Okay, we'll give it a second.
Yeah, we'll give it a second.
All right, man. This is still good.
The Garrison Brothers.
Yeah, even from 4 years ago.
I'm gonna get that next.
It definitely drinks 131 proof, but I tell you what, that's damn good.
Damn good.
And I feel like as you
all right, guys, I'm going to head off of here.
Okay. It was great that you joined us, buddy.
Yes, 100%.
Enjoy your weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we'll see you Sunday?
Yes.
Good.
Cool.
Fantastic. Sunday.
All right, y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.
You too, man.
Jake is on TikTok. He said, we're doing an escape room, so I'm going to need a drink after the good luck.
So Cody asked, what's the mash bill on that, Garrison?
It's weeded. Everything that they do is weeded. Damn, Gina, you would ask.
He would have. I mean, that's the guy.
But I will say, I do not like...
Yes, Eric saw the bright light. He went towards it.
He's gone.
And he's gone.
That's it.
In the arms
he called in from above,
of the
and now he's gone.
Yeah.
I don't like their low proof stuff. Like the 94 proof small batch and the 94 proof single barrels, not typically a fan of.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the Texas heat, the 15-gallon barrels they use, the mash bill, what it is, but at lower proofs, not good.
I need to find, and hopefully someone can help me out with this, I need to find a really big liquor cabinet.
It's, okay, so 74% white corn, 15% red winter wheat, and 11% malted barley.
There you go.
That's an information.
That's a good mash bill there.
Absolutely.
That's a really good mash bill. So, yeah.
Go rest high on that hill, Eric.
Yes. Go rest high on that mountain, son.
Oh, god dang. Roy, I'm pretty sure I gave you a hazmat, Garrison.
I think I got to go back and look at what all there was a bunch of samples that were.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously I think as Longhorn continues to do barrel picks or have continued to
makes sense with the palate. Okay, yeah.
That white corn I should have known makes sense with the palate. Okay.
Yes.
And it's food grade number 1 white corn, Cody, just to be very specific.
So that's a good nose.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Longhorn liquor.
Longhorn liquor. Yeah.
And especially with Mike Wright being one that does most of the picks with Garrison, I think he intentionally tries to just find anything hazmat.
Anything hazmat.
Like that's the thing.
I could see that.
Great juice.
Yes, it is good. Good juice.
They're doing good stuff.
Well, I say
it's very polarizing.
It's good on the nose, I can tell you that.
There are a ton of people that just absolutely hate everything about Garrison Brothers, and then there's people that just love it. Which I guess that's a lot of companies, but Garrison Brothers just seems to be one of those ones that I hear a lot about. Thoughts?
Pretty good. I don't think it drinks at 130.
I did.
I mean, I could see where it's close.
Yeah.
Like 122, 123.
That's very specific. Our neighbors down in Pembroke, MB Rollin, use white corn. Very different flavor than Dent. It has that earthy richness to it. Huh.
Very nice.
Interesting. I like the knowledge. I like dropping the knowledge.
Dropping knowledge.
Oh,
yeah, it repopulated, yeah. It repopulates everything.
That's stupid.
Well, I think if you notice, it pulls the YouTube in at a certain time frame. Oh. Is that the Nancy's?
I hope so. That's what I was going. Yeah, the 98.9.
Yeah. I think you'll enjoy that.
The hazmat stuff is absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I find a lot of coffee, leather, like all those dark notes that you expect from like older bourbons as you get up in age. Even though theirs are typically, 3 to 4 years old.
Yeah.
I get a lot of those like darker, richer, dark chocolate, tobacco, leather, coffee notes on Garrison Brothers at higher and higher proofs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Guadalupe is fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah, the Guadalupe is good. The Balmoral, of course, is...
The Balmoral is probably always going to be one of my favorites.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm making notes.
Oh, okay.
Because I see stuff is written down. I'm like, okay, I gotta make notes on that.
Very dark red, like a red fruit, I guess. More.
Yeah, it's
not
like
dark
more,
red,
it's
but like red.
Yeah, it's like
bright.
plum.
It's almost bright.
Yeah. Huh. Yes, absolutely. That heat and small barrel. That's rapid aging. Yeah. Yeah, it's way different from Kentucky, there, buddy. I wish we had some Kentucky. Look, I'll even show. Oh, see. Support the KJ. The CJ.
The CJ?
The CJ.
KJ.
Well, my IT guy spells his with a K, so
Heard
it's
that
confusing.
Bloody Butcher gives it more dusty note. Huh.
Interesting. I don't think I got that off the Bloody Butcher corn that I've had in the past. I don't know. I have to remember. It's a good one. For being one of the lower proofs that they've ever done, it's a good pick. I didn't realize you'd got your sign. I thought you'd already went through your bottle because I know how you are about stuff that Nancy does.
You know me.
You'd drink Nancy's bathwater,
probably.
Sir. Yes, you would.
If she blended it.
If she blended her bathwater?
If she kept a little bit of bathwater. Oh, I'm not having this conversation.
You started it. You started it.
We get more of herbal sweet tea off of Bloody Butcher. Interesting.
That's an interesting concept. I wonder if it's where the butcher is grown at. You think that has something to do with it?
Probably. Because
I mean, around here it's a lot of, around here it's a lot of red dirt. You know, especially like south of Austin. Like Austin South, I guess.
But it's more black tea on younger barrels. Takes a while for it to mellow out.
There you go. I love his knowledge. Man's a plethora of knowledge. Love it. Absolutely. Dang.
I did see where Still Austin is about to release their rare stock number 5, which is a 100% wheat whiskey.
I saw where is Tanager coming? Are they doing another version?
Tanager will be coming out again in like November.
Yeah, I knew it was sometime later this year.
Nancy was working on that earlier this year. I think they've got the blend down. They said it's even better than last year, which sucks because last year's was really good.
Maybe I can go for Thanksgiving.
But I'm interested in this 100% wheat whiskey thing.
Did I get a 4-day weekend?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Perks having a government job.
Yeah. But
no chicken fucker. I heard that.
I will say, and I think I said it last week, wheat whiskey is like the rage right now.
Oh, 100%.
Everybody's releasing some type of wheated bourbon, wheated whiskey, wheat something. Like wheat's the hot thing right now.
Yes.
It's the wheat heat.
I wonder if you could do a wheat smoked.
Oh gosh, here we go again.
No, I'm talking like how like what I mean by that is like how Acre Distilling does their Texas smoked. I wonder if you could do a wheat smoked.
I'm sure. I'm trying to think of like what you would, because they used
pecan wood.
Pecan wood?
Yeah, they used pecan.
I'm wondering if you would need to do like a softer wood or a sweeter wood or a, you know what I mean? Like a...
As long as it's not pine.
Cherry wood or a...
As long as it's not pine.
No. Cedar?
No, that neither. No, no.
Yeah,
100%, that 100% wheat.
They're also releasing, this Monday, I believe, a 100% rye whiskey finished in their blue corn bourbon barrels.
Okay.
That's going to be, you can buy it online Monday. And then, of course, it's distillery.
Wheat, not weed.
Smoked. Whoa!
This ain't Willie Nelson you talking to.
Ganja finished bourbon.
God, look at you showing your age a little. Ganja?
Ganja.
Wow. They call me the old man on this show.
When Willie Nelson gets into bourbon, you know
I feel he's almost there with his...
Willie's weed whiskey.
Yes, his THC... thing that I asked you if you had or not yet at Longhorn, and you said y'all were working on it.
Yeah, we do. We've gotten approval. I just don't know. And there was a lot of legislation stuff going on.
Yeah, there's been a ton of legislation.
They're trying to shut down sex shops.
Yeah, they are.
And
and
dispensaries, whatever in Texas. So I don't really know what's going on with it all.
Just make it all. Hey, Kinky Freeman said it best. Why the hell not?
Right? Just do it anyway.
Why the hell not?
Just fucking do it. They sell it at grocery stores.
Man, Mizunara is my new fave.
Ow! Fuck.
I'm assuming that's the Distillery Acadia Ann Toasted Mizunara. Is that what DA is? I hate when y'all do acronyms. I don't like the acronyms.
Malting the wheat would be interesting. Malted wheat.
Okay,
I'm trying to think if there's a malted wheat out there.
I don't think there is. I feel the guy. Oh, can I pitch that to Tex Malt? I need to go back up to Tex Malt.
Dark Arts.
Okay, I knew it was one. It was either Distillery Acadia Ann or Dark Arts.
Dark Arts is doing some really cool stuff.
They are. Yes, they 100% are doing some cool stuff right now.
And I'll say at this moment, they have the #1 single malt on my list of single malts.
Interesting.
American single malts.
American single malt. American single malt. I'm retoasting this, by the way. I trimmed off a little bit of the ash. It gives me gotta fill that one later. Ran out of juice on that. That's my favorite lighter, too.
So what is your opinion?
My opinion?
On...
You really want the answer to this?
Yes.
Okay.
And everybody else's. Malted rye is absolutely incredible. Oh, my gosh. Bet wheat would go the same way. I mean, you wouldn't know until you tried it, right? So malted rye, the malted rye that New Riff did, I think it was a 6-year malted rye, was absolutely fantastic. Smoke Wagon released a malted rye that was really good.
Yes. I love what Aaron's doing with his stuff.
But yeah, so malted rye that I've had has been fantastic. But so what is your opinion on Texas distilleries or Texas whiskey companies that source from outside of Texas?
I don't think it's a huge deal because there's other companies that source when they're starting. But, I mean, let's be honest, if you've been in the game more than probably 10 years and you're still sourcing.
From outside of Texas.
Yeah, from outside of Texas, that kind of raises a little bit of a flag with me. Not a red flag, just a flag.
So, and the biggest reason I ask is.
I like people to do their own stuff. I mean, I'm not a huge. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some sourcing that goes on that's really good stuff, and then there's some that just.
Brett. This broadcast is brought to you by Depends.
I see that. The babies have grown up, yes.
Roy's no longer holding his foot.
You know why they did that? I figured it out because look at the way my arm is right now.
Your arm.
Yeah. Yeah. The way I put my arm on the table, yes.
Part of this and part of it's
yes.
AI.
I know what it is.
It's figuring it out.
I know what it is. It's AI.
You need to put Eric's picture on a T-shirt. Oh, my gosh.
God, really?
That would be fucking
You and
hilarious.
I don't have our picture on a T-shirt.
No, but it would be hilarious. Like, Eric Bernard, functional gentleman. 2025 to 2025.
Stop it. Stop it now.
Source and age, going to get the benefit of the climate. Source and bottle, not so much. Transparency all the way. I do like transparency.
I agree with that.
100%.
I agree with Cody on that one.
I do like the source and age. I'm cool with like contract distilling and you bring it here, or kind of like Milam and Green did. With their the answer. Yeah. Stuff like that I think is really cool. I know like us and Brian from 10th Mountain have had conversations before about like wanting to work with other distilleries and see how things work and do and different climates and stuff like that. So
somebody send a jet.
A company like Lasso Motel, who's got like 57 freaking SKUs.
Yeah.
And they're doing all different finishes, a whole bunch of different, like straight bourbon, straight rye.
No, I wish I could make the rye drop.
No, yeah, I wish. But, stuff.
Interesting. Welcome, Tennessee Whiskey Junkie. I like it. You had to go to the TikTok for that one.
But... So
we're always looking for new people. We love new people.
They're doing a whole bunch of stuff. It's a Texas-based company.
Yeah.
But it's coming from Kentucky.
Of course.
For the most part that I know of.
Yeah.
They don't disclose. I'm pretty sure it's Lux Row.
Okay.
I guess that the moment I got to try it for the first time before we brought it in, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is Lux Row. I can taste it. And the rep was like, come on!
He couldn't have been like, you got me? Like, I feel it's not technically telling you, but it's...
But that's one of the big ones.
Man, my big thing is just disclose where you're getting it. If you're not making your own juice, disclose where you're getting it from.
Who cares? I mean, I get that there's NDAs that some people sign.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just kind of, to me, it's kind of just...
The biggest one...
Most people know, I mean, let's be honest, we've been in this game long enough. When we see something that says Indiana, we automatically MGP.
Right.
Off the cut.
Do I wish more would source from like Hard Truth in Indiana?
Yes.
Absolutely. They're making great stuff. But
well, apparently, according to some influencers, True Story is not making good stuff.
You saw the video?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Saw that one.
I started to be like, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm all for the truth.
Yeah, I'm for the truth,
and
too. But, I mean, damn, there's a difference between doing the truth and then... there's a difference between burning a bridge and setting that sumbitch ablaze. You understand that?
Walking away just like...
Yeah. There's a difference between M&M's holding the gas can and just holding the match. I mean, there's two differences there. Don't get me wrong. Love what the guy does. Love it to death. I love his content. It's great. I watch it.
He's a super awesome guy.
He is an awesome guy. I have not had the chance to actually meet him yet, but from what I can tell, pretty awesome guy. But I'll fill you in off air. I don't want to say too much more about it because I don't want to be the guy holding the gas can at this point because I would like to work with a dude at some point in the near future. Oh, I know what you're talking about, and yeah, I saw the background. This whole thing is effed up. I mean, I don't get me wrong. We pride ourselves, especially here, on the whole uncut, unfiltered. Here's our honest review. If we don't like it, we're going to tell you we don't like it. But to just come out and just straight blaze somebody like that, that's a little harsh even for me. Because I love the Hendersons. Like, that whole family is what kind of started Angel's Envy and what really kind of started us into going down the road that we went down.
That was like the first thing we ever sat down and shared. And
exactly. So for that to come out when it came out, it's kind of like,
so messed up. Cody, check your DMs, bro.
Yeah.
But that was
it was a barn burner.
I laughed and then I get it.
I get it too. I mean, and
I get the underlying, like, what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I get what he's trying to say too.
And I think somebody needed to say it because, let's face it, there are plenty and far too many creators out there that are doing it for a paycheck or doing it for the wrong reason.
I saw the other receipt.
That one was messed up too.
Yeah.
But, it was a choice.
Yeah, it was definitely a choice. I mean, don't get me wrong. We don't get paid for anything that we do. We haven't gotten paid for a review ever in, 4 years? When we've been doing this shit? 4 years?
We've always been honest.
Exactly.
And we're going to be honest.
And I think the only one we've ripped some, but I don't think we've ripped anything to that level.
I mean,
I'll
tell you if I don't like it.
Yeah, I know I shit on Redneck Riviera on the regular. Like, I 100% shit on that company. But I just, that was a little scorched earth for me. And that says a lot because I'm normally the more uncut, unfiltered of this trio than you two are. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, kudos to him for being brave and thinking he can take that shot.
The underlying message needed to be said.
Yes.
Because you can't always trust what people are saying.
Which is fine. I think it's more to do.
And maybe there was a little bit of jealousy behind it.
Yeah, maybe there was. No, not doing that. Ken, you're losing points. Don't make me pick Kevin as my favorite Hemingway. You're losing points with shit like that. We're not saying the C word in this.
So, it's one thing when we try something on air and I'm like, okay, maybe not for my palate, or I get
because I mean, you did that with Charles. Let's be honest, you did that with Charles Goodnight. You didn't like Charles Goodnight. I like Charles Goodnight.
I've done it with big brands. Jim Beam Double Barrel. I said it tasted like black licorice. It was not my palate at all. There are certain things I do not like, and that's one thing for us to do it live on here. Yes. We tell everybody, whether you're a guest or we're going to review your stuff, we are live, uncut, unfiltered, and we will always be that way.
Hey.
So that's just the way it is when you're live.
Don't ask your next question there, Mr. Asian, because I will put you on blast.
There's going to be those times when we say things that are less than perfect about a whiskey that we're trying on air. It happens. We tell people if you say it on air, it's there. I'm sorry, so don't say anything you're going to regret because we're live, uncut, unfiltered.
Are we talking cauliflower as a pairing or cauliflower whiskey? I mean, where are we going with that?
But I mean, like you said, everybody's taste buds are different. We do live.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
We've said it numerous times. Taste is the most subjective thing in the world.